Chapter 2, Mishnah 8. Dough being designated as challah must be close to the dough for which it is being designated. For this reason, tahor dough may not be designated as challah for tameh dough. The rabbis were concerned that someone who designates tahor dough as challah for tameh dough might not bring the dough being designated as challah close to the tameh dough. Therefore, they decreed that it is forbidden to designate tahor dough as challah for tameh dough. See Mishnah, chapter 1, Mishnah 9. Our Mishnah records another view on this issue, and we now turn to the words of the Mishnah. Rabbi Eliezer says, challah may be taken from tahor dough for tameh dough. We are not concerned that people will be afraid that the challah will become tameh and not bring the dough being designated as challah close to the tameh dough. Normally, it suffices if the dough that is being designated as challah is near the dough for which it is designated, and they need not touch each other. However, when tahor dough is separated as challah for tameh dough, the two pieces must be touching each other. Rabbi Eliezer details how the two doughs can touch without the challah becoming tameh. How, in fact, is this challah separated without becoming tameh? If someone has a tahor dough, blah, blah, blah. Let's try again. If someone has a tahor dough and a tameh dough and wants to designate a portion of the tahor dough as challah for both doughs, he does the following. He takes a portion of dough that is large enough to be challah for both doughs. From the tahor dough, if it has not yet had challah separated from it, he then places a different piece of the tahor dough that is less than an egg's volume between the two doughs, touching both of them. This piece of dough acts as a bridge connecting the two doughs. Then he places the portion of the dough that will be designated as challah on the bridge, so that he will be taking challah from something that is close to the doughs. Since the bridge joins the tahor and tameh doughs together, the challah is considered to be close to and actually touching the tameh dough. Nevertheless, the challah does not become tameh because it is touching the bridge and not the tameh dough. But the sages forbid separating tahor dough as challah for tameh dough even with the bridge. The sages hold that people might be afraid that the tahor dough will touch the tameh dough directly and become tameh, and they would therefore designate challah without setting up a bridge. Therefore, the sages require that challah be separated from the tameh dough itself.